Atlas Lions of Morocco and then Batman. Omati Africa in name. Now, in last video, and last game, I boy, and Ghana Black Stars game, and Colombia, but Africa, we are still happy and we are still celebrating because we are still in the competition. The FIFA World Cup 2026. I feel we are just say the best another grapher. I say to me make a statement because the previous edition before this edition, you see what happened. You make a statement through the Moroccan national team, and I feel we also them say the same tragedy now here. In Timino Kasi, you see Morocco, it now qualified successfully. A very swift win, a very clear win, a very Batman. Where's Ben Odebe describe it? How do I describe this win? This win is an obvious win, Batman. Going into the game, the first quarter, the round of 16 game, which is the first one, Morocco against Canada, the host nation or co-host nation. Now we were thinking the game is going to be 50-50 because if you're Canada, they are very. Imagine said this year, no percent baby. And Morocco for some time here now. For last edition, the Moroccan national team has been consistent. What do you say? Forget whatever happened in the AFCON and all of that. But you could see that there's quality in the Moroccan national team, the Atlas Lion of Morocco. So today, Ryan Diaz and Marses, 2 goals, brace scored by Unai. And at the final touch, the dying minutes, seconds to end the game, and Rahimi added the 3rd goal. So 3 goals to 0, 3 goals to nothing is what the Moroccan national team has given the Canadian national team. So as we speak now, Morocco is through to the quarterfinals. But man, game I'm going to there with the sense that we need to still represent, irrespective of the numerous or the number of African teams that have fallen. You went into the competition with 10. After group stage, just a single one was out. That was a beautiful performance by the continent. Came into the first knockout stage as a round 32. 7 down, 2 able to make it into the next phase, which is the round 16. And today, Morocco has also crushed from the round 16 into the quarterfinals. That's the final stage of the knockout. If they play the quarterfinals, no more win a pair. As a semi-final, once you're able to sweep the next opponent, which is likely going to be France or Paraguay. As I speak to you now, France and Paraguay will be playing very soon. And the result that is going to come from that game, anyway, whoever wins that game is going to meet up with Morocco. And it is highly possible that France is going to win tonight against Paraguay because, personally, I'm even taking France as the number 1 favorite to win this year's World Cup 2026. So it's obvious that many people believe France is going to beat Paraguay and meet Morocco. How is that dynamic going to be? And when Kwakwa is saying, that's going to be a very tough match. But let's leave that for another day. So see, Africa is still making its case. We are still making our case clear to FIFA and the whole world that irrespective of whatever happens, even if it is left with one team in the competition, second one country, bad man, we're going to make sure it's one country now can and one team. You push here, support it. The whole of Africa is celebrating for Morocco. And most especially Ghana, your celebration is quite double because Canada says, no more beef because of Thomas Party. Tournament, Ghana, you free. Yeah, I'm going to bono and run you free. Yeah, I expect to say, do Ghana. Nothing as be behind as a young year. But Canada, no, sir, at the end of the year, Panama giving him Thomas Party and Crossian Cohon. It's Ghana, Canada for him. About football, anyone change to and then I supporting was highly for the African brother, which is Morocco. And lo and behold, the grapher, what is written is written. Next edition of both FIFA World Cup, trust me, Africa is going to make even a bigger statement. It's gradually getting to a timer. We'll go into the Mondial, and you have African teams playing each other in the quarterfinals, in the semi-finals. You have 2 African teams meeting in quarterfinals, meeting in semi-finals to decide which one goes to the final. It will even get to a time as we speak. Very soon, very, very soon. We could have 2 African countries playing the finals, which means it's going to be sure guaranteed because if you have 2 Africans playing semi-finals or even playing the finals, definitely the trophy is coming to Africa. I feel like African football and it is only right that the rest of the teams now dropping every competition or they begin to emulate and learn this kind of systems and plays from Morocco. Morocco started a project for some years now, and you can see that project is working. Currently, if you ask me, you come to Africa, the country that has the most infrastructure when it comes to development, anything about football, soccer, it is Morocco. The kind of investment, the kind of system they set in place for their football, but man, it's mind-busting. It's mind-blowing. Morocco has really, paid their dues to get to this far. And I think Ghana Black Stars and any other African teams, Senegal, but man, all the countries that are falling and been eliminated from the tournament should just sit down and watch how things are unfolding with the Moroccan national team, the Atlas Lion. And let's learn from them. Hakimi, you've done a very brilliant job. The captain of the side, why you do money in Raheem Diaz, I think he gave 2 assists. But man, sometimes you need top players like this to be selfless. Raheem Diaz is a very top player, but man, we all know what he can do with the Real Madrid team. But he gets the chances, he doesn't force it. He releases the ball to his teammates. This is what we expect to be seeing with the Black Stars of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, if it happens to be your first time here and you love what I do, kindly subscribe to the channel, put your post notification bell on. So anytime you upload any new update, be it sports, football will soon pass, this will pass. Any update at all, just or anything trending you need to know, you better write here the mask reaction. Ladies and gentlemen, come into the comment section, let's get interactive. What do you think about the win for Morocco? Also follow us on TikTok and any other social media handle. I'm gonna see you when I see you. I'm out.